So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm using the Gypsy Witch deck for that. So we've got the book over here. So you might be doing a lot of paperwork. You might be doing some study at this particular moment. It looks like you've got the Jack of Hearts, which is like the Knight of Cups. So this is about working, studying. You've got your head in the books really at this particular moment. You've been dealing with a lot of problems over here. It seems like whatever you've invested in, whatever you've put your time and effort in has not really paid off. There might have been some kind of crisis that you were dealing with as well. It looks like whatever problems you have, the flames are burning away, so whatever issues that were going on, they seem to be dying off, or they will resolve themselves. You are getting, a sense of stability coming in. There's some good news coming in over there, but you're also finding a lot of solutions to problems that you have been going through. So you're getting the answers to it. The key is there. Maybe you have to ask people around you for answers, and this is going to be the thing that you need. That input that you get is going to be the thing that sorts out the problems that you've been going through. Now, in the past, you've got that rose over there together with that 9 of spades, so a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Whatever you've been working on seemed to be good, but there's been a lot of problems. It's been a bit rocky or a bit thorny with whatever you've been dealing with. Some kind of news has come in that's been very startling for you, that's caused a lot of issues. There's been, it's been a bit of the news that has come in has been a little bit upsetting, but it's also been very enlightening as well, because the lightning shines the light for an instant on the situation. So you've had a moment of clarity there, but you have been dealing with a lot of issues, or maybe a little bit of a crisis there as well. So going into the future, you've got the medal card over here. This is talking about getting a lot of accolades, a lot of recognition for whatever you have been working on. So whatever job you've been doing, there's been some recognition that will be coming in. You still will be facing a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles, maybe feeling a little trapped in that particular job. With the 8 of spades there, this is about a lot of anxiety, maybe expecting that worst case scenario, but having to deal with a lot of problems. You've got the mountain over there. It's going to take a lot of hard work and effort, and then you'll be able to sort through these particular problems. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. Oops. So I'm going to be using the Wheel of the Year Tarot for the main read. Okay, so you've got the 2 of Wands over here, so you have a choice or a decision to make. It's all about work and about what you want to invest in. So you can stay put and continue with whatever you're doing, or you can move on. So there's a lot of communication coming in, and you are putting a lot of effort into what you're doing. You're trying to build something up over there. But the choice is how you proceed further. So you're at the crossroads in your life about whether to take this thing internationally or whether to just keep going where you are at. Either way, it looks like this beanstalk is growing, so you will have growth either way, but there will be a decision that you have to make about whether or not you want to travel off and you want to do this particular job somewhere else. And it looks like it's a new project that you have started quite recently over there, so you are working pretty hard at it at this particular moment. You've got that Ace of Wands, and this is about the 2 of Wands working and putting a lot of effort and energy into it. You might have somebody that you've gone into partnership with as well with this 2 of Wands. Now, what's going on? You've got the 10 of Swords. So quite a crisis that you've reached in your life. You've ended an old situation, laid it to rest. You can see this woman right at the grave site over there, so putting the past to rest. There might have been legal issues that you had to sort through there. There might have been, whatever it is that you've had to end has liberated you from that situation. And you've gone in your own path. You're working independently now, and you are now starting to work for yourself and generate finances for yourself. So not considering anybody else anymore. There's some kind of separation. You've left that old job behind, laid it to rest. Maybe there was a lot of conflict that was involved in it, and whatever you're doing now, whatever independence you have now, however you're working now, you're much happier now, and it is starting to generate finances as well with that Empress card. So you've got the 7 of Swords over here. So everybody around you that you were working for was quite nasty, really. There's a lot of backbiting, a lot of gossip that went on, behind your back, people sabotaging your efforts over there. So a lot of lies, deception, and, people not looking out for your interests there, doing things behind your back. A lot of things going on behind the scenes. So there was a lot of conflict, a lot of deception going on over there. And you might have been dealing with a really nasty energy over here. You've got that Knight of Swords. It looks like you cut ties with these people as well. There might have been legal issues that you had to deal with, official issues, but whoever you were dealing with, it could have been an air sign person. So Leo, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy coming through there. But whoever this person was, they caused a lot of problems. They were nasty, they had a lot of nasty things to say, and they were very, very aggressive as well. So that is the energy. You can see there was a lot of gossip. They stirred up a lot of problems, and maybe they were instrumental in causing you to actually even leave that circumstance. So they had a lot to say, and it was really, really nasty. So you had to walk away from the situation. You had to dump things and really move on, pack your bags and go. Even though you had put a lot of time and investment into this particular project, it seems like you had to leave, in a hurry. You had to leave, and you may have started off something brand new, worked on your own project now, started off something brand new over there, and you're working on that at this particular moment. So going into the future, you've got this the Four of Wands, so stability coming in over here. This is about working with groups of people, networking as well, and celebrating news that comes in as well. It might feel as though it's very temporary. You've got this house up in the tree, but actually you are building, you're putting down roots at the moment, and you're getting some stability coming in over there. So there's some good news, and there will be a lot of networking, a lot of communication, maybe a lot with a lot of people on the international front, but working with a group of people there. You've got the High Priestess over there, so you do need to go and do some research, do some further learning, and also keep whatever you're doing to yourself. It's very important for you to do that research, and maybe there's a decision also pending as well there with that High Priestess, but she's got this book open over here, so it looks like you do need to do some research about what you're doing at this particular moment, or even some further study. You've got the Six of Pentacles, so money is coming in over there. There might be somebody that decides to invest in you, or you might get some kind of payoff that comes in with that Six of Pentacles over there. Maybe the job that you're doing will give you that financial rewards that you want. You're very determined. You may want to be signing new contracts as well. There might be even some legal issues that you're trying to sort out as well. So there's some kind of decision that you might be waiting for with that King of Swords. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the World card, and the Seven of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles, new money, new jobs, new opportunity coming in. So definitely focus on the coin, but new money coming in, and it might be coming in from that international front. Now the World card is ruled by Saturn. This is about work, so new money coming in, and it might involve international travel, meeting a lot of people, and being more global, and that's going to bring in the money there. So you have a lot of options available for you. You need to make a choice, and that choice can only be made by doing a lot of research. So a lot of investigation into what possibilities there are, and there's also that need not to procrastinate. You're a bit confused at the moment, but you need to stop procrastinating. Put your efforts, pick something that you want to do, put your efforts into it, and go for it. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot for the Oracle read. So you've got the Two of Summer here. So this is about a relationship coming in for you. So maybe there's a business offer, a business partnership that comes in for you. A really good offer coming in, somebody that is there to give you that helping hand with that Two of Summer. You've got the Five of Autumn. So reach out to others for assistance, and maybe poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So you are feeling a bit poverty stricken over there. There might be a feeling of loss, and you do need to ask for some help if you do have some financial problems going on. You've got the Awakening card over there. This is about sitting and waiting for something to happen. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So things a little bit at a standstill right now. Maybe as soon as this relationship comes in, or this partnership, or some kind of advice that comes in for you is going to maybe shift things and move you out of that feeling of lack. But for the moment, you are waiting for something to come in there, and it looks like it will come in there. There's some information that is missing. You do need to do some research, especially you've got that High Priestess, so be well researched up. Go and look into things, investigate first before making big decisions there. And pick something and do it. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating and get going with things, really. So, best of luck. I hope this reading has resonated with you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.